The first procedure, gather the necessary equipment. This is to have an easy access. Greet the client. This is to alleviate anxiety. Explain to the mother the reason for weighing the child, for example, to see how the child's growing, how the child is recovering from the previous illness, or how the child is responding to change that have been made in his feeding or care. This is to inform the mother that the procedure is to determine the weight development of the children. Now, if the child is less than 2 years old or unable to stand, you will do the tiered weighing or Salter weighing scale. This is to measure the child's weight if variable. Now, while using the tiered weighing, as you can see, we don't have any equipment here. Let's assume that there is a tiered weighing. First, explain that the tiered weighing procedure to the mother as follows. Stress that the mother must stay on the scales until her child has been weighed on her arms. This is to ensure that the baby is for the safety during the weighing on the tiered scales. Now, be sure that the scale is placed on the flat, hard, even surface. It should be not be placed on the loose carpet or rug, but a firm carpet that is glued down is acceptable. This is to prevent the scales from moving and prevent accidents. Now, when the pointer is in the number of 0, it means the scale is ready. This is to indicate that the weighing scale is functioning. Next is check to see the mother has removed her shoes. You or someone else should hold the naked baby, wrapped in a blanket. This is to measure the child accurate. Ask the mother to stand in the middle of the scale, feet slightly apart, on the footprints if marked, and remain still. The mother clothing must not cover the display. Remind her to stay on the scale even after her weighing appearance until the baby has been weighed in her arms. Be careful to read the numbers in the correct order as though you were viewing while standing in this scale rather the upside down. This is to avoid inaccuracy on the child's weight during the procedure. Gently hand the naked baby to the mother and ask her to remain still. Check the weighing scale. Read the weight of the mother holding the baby. This is to scale the weighing process on the child. Instruct the mother's weighing weight from the combined weight of the mother and the child. Record this weight in the visit notes of the child growth record. This is to identify the child's actual weight. Now let's proceed for using a Salter weighing scale. In weighing the preschoolers, the procedure in proper weighing should be observed. This is to present inaccuracy. Hang the weighing scales from the tree-branch, ceiling, beam, or pole held by two people. Keep the bar or the dial eye level of the persons who will read the weight. This is to measure the child, the height, and remove necessary clothes to prevent false measurement. Ask the mother to remove unnecessary clothing from the child's, including the shoes and slippers. Also ensure that the diapers is empty or new. This is to prevent in an accurate way on the weighing findings. Now, attach the empty weighing pants or crib to the hook of the scales and adjust the pointer to 0. Most scales have the knob or screw to make this adjustment. This is to prepare the weighing scales for the child to weight on. Place the child on the weighing scales or weighing pans or crib with the help of the mother. Let the mother hold the child's put her hands through the leg hole or the weighing pans or crib. Hold the child's feet and gently pull her legs through the leg holes. This is to assess the mothers on putting her child on the weighing scale. Now attach the strap of the weighing pants or crib to the hook of the scale. Do not carry the child by the strap only. Gently lower the child and allow the child to hang freely. The child's feet should not touch the ground. This is to start the weighing process of the child on the weighing pants crib weighing scale. Hold the Salter scale dial which is at the eye level and read the weights to near 0 kilograms. Wait for the needles to stop moving before reading the weight. The R5. Relay the child's weights on the recorder assistants who record the child's name tag. This is to identify the child weight and record after reading the measure result to the assistants. Gently lift the child from the weighing pants or crib by her body. Do not lift the child by the strap of the weighing pants for crib. This is to remove the child after the weighing and prevent from further accident. Now, if the child is 2 years old or older, you will weight the child alone if the child will stand still. Explain that the child will need to step on the scale alone and stand very still. Stand by the child while weighing. This is to measure accurately as possible on the child's weight during the process. If it is socially unacceptable to undress the child, remove it as much as of the clothing as possible. Undress the child. Explain that the child needs to remove outer clothing in order to obtain an accurate weight. A wet diaper or shoes and jeans can weigh more than 0.5 kilogram. Baby should be Wait naked. Wrap them in a blanket to keep them warm until weighing. Older children should remove all but minimal clothing, such as their underclothes. This is to prevent the misunderstanding, especially on those conservative. Now, if it is too cold to undress the child or if the child resists